Hey y'all, I am Dr. K-Mac. I am a licensed clinical psychologist. And yesterday I came on this app and I was talking about the documentary on Netflix, Evil Influencer, the Jodi Hildebrand story. There's a lot that happened in that documentary, but one of the things I want to touch on is the fact that Jodi Hildebrand I tried to look it up because I be wanting information. When I thought on the documentary, they called her a psychologist, which just like infuriated me. When I looked online, they just keep referring to her as a counselor. Either way, she was on probation and then changed, I guess, her work and her title from counselor to like life coach type of thing. And I wanted to touch on this because we're in a day and time where people are able to give information and present themselves in the ways that they want to. They can speak about a subject. They may appear to be an expert, but it is important when you're thinking about your mental health and wellness that you're choosing a provider who has the credentials, the expertise, the experience to treat what it is that you're really dealing with. And that goes beyond a quick video on social media, a podcast, or any national stages. So, number one, part of why I introduced myself as a licensed clinical psychologist is because it allows you to see what my area of expertise is. It doesn't mean I'm an expert in all things mental health. However, or that I should practice in all areas of mental health. However, what it does signify is that I have 3 degrees, a bachelor's, a master's, and a doctoral degree. I completed a clinical internship and I completed a postdoctoral fellowship before getting licensed. In order to get licensed, I had to submit all of my credentials, all of these hours of work, and prove that I am who I say I am. Number 2, you take a licensing exam and then you can get licensed. I am licensed in 2 states and I also practice under SIPAC. Each of those states have different requirements that I am obligated to fulfill in order to maintain my licensure. The other thing that you all should know is that there is a code of ethics that professionals are supposed to abide by. When we don't follow that code of ethics, our license can be you could be on probation or they can suspend it altogether. Again, I'm saying all of this because as you're looking for a provider, many times you'll see on their website, on their profile for let's say Psychology Today, for example, you will see not only where someone is licensed, you will see their licensure number. That is important. You can go right now to someone's, if you go to their page, you get their licensing, like their ID number, for example. You can see, is this person on probation? Is their license in good standing? And if you feel that a provider is doing something that feels unethical, that is going against what you would expect from a mental health provider. So in her case, for example, not only was she providing therapy to the parents, the children, she on social media, she's doing these national things, talking about all of her cases openly. But then she went to them when she needed help. Baby, I'm the psychologist. I can't be coming to you like, oh yeah, and can you help me? What? I'm just encouraging you all, take the extra steps to figure out, is this person that I'm working with an expert in their field? Is their license in good standing? If they're not a licensed provider, they have to disclose that to you, and they should also be working under the supervision of a licensed provider. All right, y'all, if you got any questions, let me know. I'll get back to my training.